Hello, and welcome to Nala's Kitchen, a show we cooked up to make a delicious food and to make a delicious day for yourself. What are we making on today's episode? Well, a cloud in the sky, not the sky, with eggs. We will be making cloud eggs. Yes, if it is a cloudy day wherever you're at, this is a perfect recipe for you today. We're gonna make a big old cloud. What will we need for the ingredients? 10,000 things. Just kidding. You will just need eggs and salt and pepper if you'd like to top it with, and a baking sheet with parchment paper, and a mixer. I would like a lot of fluff in my eggs, so I will be using 4 eggs, which will make 2 big fluffs. Fluff clouds, that is. Alright, what do we need to do to accomplish these clouds? Well, we will need to separate the egg and the yolk. The egg whites, that is, and the yolk. I have this situation where I'll just put the egg shells and I will gently, like a baby, place the yolk in these little guys. And all the egg whites will be in here. That's what we're mixing on up. Let's do this thing. Here we go. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? I don't know. I don't know why I'm nervous. We just separated an egg. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So here's the shell, and we're just gonna gently let it fall in our hands, like so, like a babe. Get that shell out, and just, yep, oh yeah. Okay, we have a beautiful little yolk right here. Doing it the hand way, you can do it any way you'd like. See this? This beautiful little yolk? We're gonna place it like a baby that's taking a nap. Very gently. Very gently. Oh, look it, still intact. Beautiful. All right, moving on. Next egg. I see people also doing it in the shell, like that. You can do that. You can do a little this situation. I was trying to just be really, really gentle with our yolks because we want it to be pretty at the end. Here we are. Okay. Delicate, delicate little baby here. All right, now place it with this little guy very gently. Oh, beautiful. Now that one is complete. On to our last 2. Crack. Now if you want to do the yolk separation in the eggshell, this is how you do it. You just plop and let that fall and plop and let that fall. I'm just gonna gently let it fall into my hands. Yep, and any other egg whites falling. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna place it. It's taking a nap. You don't want to disturb it. Now last one. Here we go. Oh yeah, that was a lot of egg white right away. Perfect. Oh, there it was. Beautiful baby. Oh, that's so shiny. Gentle, gentle baby. Perfect. Now we wash our hands. All right. Now that we got this separated, I forgot to let you know. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350. This is still a great time because we got to mix up our egg whites. And if you don't already, get some parchment paper lined on a baking sheet. Let's do this thing. All right. You're going to take your hand mixer or your fancy mixer, whatever you got. You're going to plug it in first. That would probably be best. Okay. Then you're going to want it on a high, like a medium high setting because we want peaks. As if we're making whipped cream. So you gotta go in fast. Slow, it won't do its thing. Let's allow it to do its thing. All the way up. Mix, mix, mix. And you're gonna go until you get peaks and you will see the difference. It will be white, it'll be fluffy, it'll be airy, it'll be like a cloud. Let's go. All right. I believe we are whipped and cloudy. Woo! All right. Essentially, I'm going to drop this into 2 big cloud flops on my baking sheet. So come along with me. We will do this together. Going to take 1 cloud, plop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like so. We'll give him a little bit more. Here we go. We can even give him a little bit more. I could have done more than 2, but this is what we're going to do. Here we go. And to the last cloud. Plop. And we'll give him a little bit of more. Just trying to add whatever is left to these guys. Okay, now this is the part where it will be your design. I'm gonna get a spoon, just a little guy, and they do not have to be perfect because our cloud's perfect. No. You are going to, one, make sure they're all together, and you're just gonna create a little bit of a pool for our egg yolks. We talked about them being babies earlier. Let's create a little cradle for them. Something for them to lay really lovely in, okay? We like that. We like that. I'm gonna give him a little more guard. There we go. And then you could do it with your hands. You can do it with a spoon. I like my hands, so I'm going to gently, whoop, not like that. I'm gonna go in with a spoon and drop him in like so. Our other egg yolk cracked a little, so we will just put him on top. It's already gonna be a little runny. That's sad, but it's okay. We're gonna take him and drop him in his cradle and drop this guy right in his cradle. And go ahead, top it off with some salt and pepper and salt. And whatever seasonings you would like. And you're going to throw them in your oven that's already going for 350 for 12 to 15 minutes. It depends on how much you want your egg yolk to run when you open it. I'm going to check on these guys at about 12 minutes. So it'll get a little crisp on the sides, and then our yolks will be runny, hopefully. But this guy, is already a little runny, so it's okay. Mess ups happen, and I shouldn't touch it, but I'm touching it, so that's happening. We're going to just create a little more of a guard right there. Okay, well, this guy's great. So here we go. Throw it in your oven for 12 to 15 minutes at 350. Here we go. While our cloud eggs are getting toasted in the oven, I would love to chat with you about pet adoption, specifically about Long Beach Animal Shelter and their pet adoption. You hear me talk about it always, and I'm going to keep talking about it because they need you, and they need me, and they need all of us to spread the word, to spread the care, to spread the love about pet adoption. Yeah. If you or anyone you know is looking for a dog, a cat, a rabbit, you name it, please check out the Long Beach Animal Shelter. The link will be found in the description below. Go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you when our eggs are cloudy and toasty. Woo! Hot off the press. Look at them. They look beautiful. All right, before I plate them, I am going to put this crunchy chili onion from Trader Joe's on it, and just sprinkle it on top. Yeah. You can do some honey, some hot honey. You can do some butter, literally whatever you want to do. Okay, think I've done it. Now, plating to keep these pretty. Let's give it a go. All right, our beautiful clouds, they're clouding. That's all the deliciousness I have for you today. Don't forget, you just did something very fun in the kitchen and created a different type of egg today. You should be proud of yourself. Know that you are loved, you are important, you are beautiful, and you just did a dang cool thing. As always, I'm Nicole. This is Nala's Kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends and family members about Nala's Kitchen and about pet adoption at the Long Beach Animal Shelter. And don't forget to stay seasoned and balanced. Until next time.